Hello, hi, good morning to all. We are again back on this You Wanna Sell channel. Like I always say, here we talk about predominantly topics related to sales, which will help people who are into sales and marketing, any kind of customer interaction. Maybe, probably, these topics be relevant to them. It will help them doing their job properly. That is the only motivation of doing this. The only idea of doing these videos is help the people who are involved with sales, customer interaction, to do their job better, be more successful, be more profitable. That is the only goal. In today's topic, we are going to be talking about something called a very I would say it is more of a mental thing than a physical thing. It is called fear of failure. Okay. So at times, what happens as a professional, not only in sales, in every kind of profession, business, work, we have a unknown fear grooming us. Am I right? We sometimes feel very fearful about what if this happens, what if that happens. In sales, it is more frequent. Why? Because we deal with customers. If we miss that deal, what happens? If the customer goes to the competitor, what happens? And if you have an existing customer and you have a fear that he is probably venturing out into other options. So it also depends on the team. You if you're managing a team, you have people in your team. You have a fear of failure where you feel that your team is going to quit. All these things goes on in a usual work pattern. Now it's very important for you to understand, if you know, in probably work psychology or life psychology, there is something called Murphy's Law. Okay, Murphy's Law is nothing but whatever you are scared of, it is more likely to happen. Am I right? So if you are scared of losing your team, you are most likely to lose your team. Okay, if you are scared of or fearful of losing a client, you are likely to lose that client. So how do we overcome that? Okay, this is a very depressing kind of thing happens, and it makes a lot of people very underperform in this particular thing. Now, well, you must understand, always remind yourself where you started. Am I right? Never forget where you started, what exactly you did. Am I right? One thing is very particular here. If you know your work, okay, you know how to do your job. Maybe you are into any kind of work. If you know what to do and how to do, I don't think there is any reason to be scared about. Okay, remember the client which you are scared that he is going to go away to somebody else. Remember that was a day he was not even existing. Am I right? The team which you have right now, that team you only built by following certain systems and doing certain work. And if you are capable enough, okay, replacing yourself, training, developing people, going out and gaining more clients, I don't think there is any reason for anybody to be depressed about or scared about or having any fear of failure. Am I right? Fear of failure only comes when you are dependent. Am I right? Fear of failure only comes when you are not probably working. A fear of failure comes from fear of failure, nothing but insecurity. Am I right? Insecurity only grooms into it when you don't do the job. Correct? So it's very important for you to understand as a professional in any field, whether you are in sales or any other field. It's very important that you go to work every day, okay, and you do your job, okay, you do what is required. Am I right? You don't waste time. Okay, you go out there and meet your clients, do follow up, build relationship with your people, okay, your team. So if you do what is required or what actually made or built your business, and if you keep at it, it will always retain. Am I right? And remember, guys, one thing: in business or in life, if something goes away, one thing goes, four thing comes. Am I right? I'm sure everybody must have experienced it in their life. So I personally feel, as far as work is concerned, you don't have to take that much of stress, or you don't have to be that much of, fearful about your future, because if you know your job, if you know your work, okay, you will recreate situations. Am I right? You are going to revamp your situation. So chill, be happy, wear a broad smile on your face, be confident, and I'm sure these insecurities going to go away, and you are going to be well happening again. Thank you for hearing me out, seeing this video. If you like it, please share. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is You Wanna Sell, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.